Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Silent Hill Remake 2. Or Silent Hill 2 Remake, sorry. Bleh. We've just finished beating Eddie and we're moving on, looks like, onto the lake. Or across it. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Cutscene! Ooh, just got flashbacks from Resident Evil 4 with the giant salamander. You know where you're going, James? It's pretty foggy out there on the lake. Alright, have fun wandering off into the dark. Bye, James. Right when you get cramps. Hold A to use the left paddle, right to use the right paddle, maybe to row forward. Oh, I am actually doing stuff. Okay. Why do I need to go left and right, though? Oh my god. I'm very worried about that now. I didn't actually think there was going to be an on the lake piece. I considered it as that'd be interesting, but I didn't actually think they were gonna do that. I figured we'd just crossing a country. So, what do we do? Something just loaded. There's a slight spasm in the movements and everything. And the light's a little bit to the side. Okay. Easy to over, of course, correct? Got it. Well, since the light should be stationary, that's suggesting to me that we got hit by a current or something from there. So what was the point of that? Why have a cutscene like that? Nothing, or why have a scene like that where I had to go across? Nothing happened. Would something have happened differently if I had gone away from the light? Clunk. Sorry. Looked like there was a boathouse door there. I just imagined, like, I've seen boathouses where, you know, the door's just above the water level. Or so. And I just imagine, like, the boat going under and then James's head, no. Alright. I'm also rather curious why there was a light. Who's lighting things up here? The ladder out of the water, huh? Could I have ended up shipwrecked and having to swim here? Would that have affected things? What's this? Lakeview Hotel Garden. Okay. Shiny. Okay. What's this? Lakeview Boat Rentals. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. Not bad. For a day-long boat rental. So saying, these waters will bring you peace. Sounds ominous. Anything interesting over here? Can't read that. Can't do anything with the viewer. Not that there's anything to view, apparently. Ah, yes. Because I often will leave out my glasses and a perfectly good book. in the middle of a place where it's going to ruin that book. Not. I like books, and I would not do so. Welcome to Neighbor something cafe. Well, I guess we're going inland. Still really foggy here. No monsters, though, which is odd. You know, James? You could probably just leave through that gate. I mean, I know it's locked, but, like, you could climb that. Sure, it would be a little dangerous, but, like, use the pillar and you're good. You get right out of here and just walk away.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Glimmer of Hope, reach the Lakeview Hotel. 3 years, huh? Ooh, what's this? As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. Heron? A locked gate. Door over there, obvious. But what about over this way then? Lone one of the east, out of the water's safety, now lost out of breath. Okay, these are feeling like puzzle pieces now. Like I'm gonna have to pick one or something. A rotten apple, which we are taking with us for some reason. Okay. What else is there out here? There's bullet. Nothing there. Over this way. Ooh. Now it has a light bulb. Large one of the west, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist. Alright. The heron sounds the least ominous. At present. Okay, can't go in there. Oh, didn't see that plaque. This section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. Right. So I'm betting I need to get that light bulb and give it to the heron, maybe? Wait, can I even interact with the heron like that? No, maybe. Or maybe I have to give the light bulb to the other fish? Something seems... Oh, I shouldn't say that. I just realized I was about to say a funny thing there. I was like, something seems cheap. But no, wait, no. Nah, I don't want to go this in that way. So I went to it, I did. Locked. Shut. Locked, shut. All these. Okay, I guess I'll go in. Welcome back. Uh-huh. Ominous. Oh, okay. Stutter. Venus Gears Bar. Oh, good. A map.
Mary.
Employee elevator, utility room. Third floor map. Waiting for you in B12. Okay, so that's... I think we're getting close to the end of the game. Oh. Didn't actually expect that though. Alright, nothing here. Okay. That's there, that's there. Lost and found. Check in. Hold on a sec. Floor 2. Floor 3 is where I'm gonna eventually need to go. Basement. Venus Tears Bar. Utility room, restroom. Garden, where there's a gate and a thing. Okay. Elevator out of service. Great. Those. That's the Lakeshore Restaurant. Gift shop's closed. Staff only. Apparently we're going to care about that. More staff only.
Did I scare you?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, you did. I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
Uh-huh. So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
Don't know about it.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I, took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura.
She's 8?
Your friend, Mary.
Oh wait, no. If she was 8 at the time the letter was written, 3
Alright.
years.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
No, she is 8? Okay, wait.
Does that mean
So she only
Mary
just got
couldn't
that letter.
have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, it kind of was his other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
Kitty. No, no. Stay out of trouble, please. Huh.
It's empty.
Okay.
Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it. I gotta find it.
Laura!
Okay. Well, that explains Laura's brashness in just running off. I mean, my own daughter would just zoom off if she got an idea in her head like that, probably. Intermezzo, no, the Johannes Brahms. That's not the first time we've been able to look at music notes like that. I wonder why. Or if they're telling me like the songs they're using in the game. Man, James is really good at playing the piano without ever actually touching it. Also, I love his head bob every time he does it. Like, man, he's putting some effort into that psychic pushing of a button. Pushing of a key on the keyboard of that piano. Okay. Well, now that's some interesting stuff, that is. And Laura's run off again.
Laura!
It's gotta be somewhere.
You know, if you talk to me, I can help you look. Probably not safe for you to run off somewhere all by yourself. Huh, that's interesting. Telephone. So, where did she just run? Hello. Oh, thank you. Okay. There's that room. Cafe. Storage room. Can I go through this door? I can. Alright, so we're not sure where she just ran off. But she obviously ran off somewhere looking for that letter. Okay, and go in there. Can't go in the lost and found. Ooh, that looks important. Music box. And room for 312. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. 312. is the room that I need to get to. Which probably means that it's not going to be nearly that easy to get there. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. That's some good hotel service. I feel like I should save before I possibly screw something, but I don't know what I'm going to screw. Can't go out that way. Okay, so there's upstairs, there's downstairs, there's left and right. We got all over the place. Check out this place next, I guess. They're giving me medicine. Probably gonna have monsters here eventually. Nothing here, nothing there. Weirdly lit closet. Totally not a trap. I don't dig into Pop the door. Yes, we keep bullets in lost and found often. Of course. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back, claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head. Lost and found note. Something about a book. A strange book. Okay. What if I go downstairs? Well, this place looks dark and dreary. Can't go through there. Negative. That restroom is very blocked. That room's off limits. Alright, and a utility. We're getting a lot of notes in this place. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Alright, conference room is apparently a point of interest. Good to know, I guess? Alright. Let's open this, I guess? Since we have the key. Take a look in... what in the world? Alright, we need 3 pieces, it looks like. For a puzzle. Nice paintings. Okay, that's locked. Sunset wine rooms. Nurse's office. There. Rooms, reading room, sunrise. Okay. Okay, yep. I need some other key for the upper floor. Huh. Which is probably in this weird music telephone box thing. Wish I could read whatever's down there. I'm guessing that'll come up later once I get the pieces to the puzzle, but not quite sure. Can't go up here. Well, that leaves one way to go. Where'd you go, Laura? Huh? Got this again, huh? Well, Laura's gone. And somehow avoiding monsters once again. Really wonder what she sees of this whole place compared to what James sees. Ah, photo. Aftermath. Bullets. I'm low on pistol ammo still. Shotgun. Looks like I should try to conserve some bullets for the time being. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Guess we'll go up first. We'll go this way. Check these back rooms. Bullets. Alright, you snuck up on that. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at the St. Stella Church in South Vale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. Okay. Nothing there. Wait. Okay, got a note. Alright, a room I need a key for. Oh. Crawly spaces. I forgot that button does a quick turn. Nothing. Or nothing. I'll unlock this door for kicks and giggles. Ease of access later, I guess. Nothing. Wait, there's something in that drawer. Meds. Lots of little drawers. Very bright out here. Nice place. Looks a little overgrown. And yet almost tended to. Alright, we're bypassing all of the rooms. Get into this end one. But why? Sup? Hi there. You're in the hall. Okay, you do that. Is that you wailing out here? Ooh, hi there. Ooh. Hey. Oh, it got me. Alright, where'd you go? There we go. Gonna pop this door. What is that sound? What am I hearing? Okay, can't get in that way. Ooh, thank you very much. Yes, ominous. Ooh, anyone in here? No? Huh. Did I come in here? I don't think I did. That drawer is open. Maybe maybe I did come in here earlier in that. Yeah, well. Moving on, back down the hall. You're back again already? How did you get back already? Did I not kill it properly the first time? Well, that's that. 107 and a utility room. First is utility room. Let's see. It is. Alright, no one's... Okay, this is weird. Like, these plants are dead, right? But they don't look dead enough to have been just abandoned for years? Or however long? They don't look like they're that abandoned. Sunrise wing key. Okay, that's important. Hedera helix seems to have some kind of pest separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. Separate from the rest of the plants, or they'll all die. Hedera helix. Okay. So there's a plant that has some issue. But yeah, these look dead, but they don't look like dead enough to have been here abandoned for and dead for years. Many of you guys are hanging around this hall. Alright, you're gonna miss it. I am not too good at my... Come on, let's get this over with. Thank you. Another one I need a key for. Lots of locked rooms. Okay. Guess we're going up. No, I saw an interaction. Guess not. So, alright, sunrise. This one. Excuse me? Spider legs on the ceiling there? Reading room, restroom, cloak room, etc. and so forth. Got it. What's the... Looks like there's stairs on the map, but there aren't. Oh, okay. Middle ground stairs. But yeah, we're not at the top floor, so there must be... Oh yeah, there's stairs out here. Okay. I was a little confused for a second as to where the third floor stairs were, and staring right at them. Alright. Great. That room looks creepy. Not a fan of the mannequins. Reading room has a question mark on it, but I want to check out that hall first. With the crazy wind issues and mannequins, they aren't behaving the way they should probably. I don't like that one that's covered in blanket. There's a few of them. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Are they gonna start following me? If they do, I'm not gonna be happy about that. What was that? There was a horror game I played where there were mannequins like that. It did follow. Alright. Okay, I heard you. Where are you? Trouble there? No? Ooh, okay. Sorry, nurse. No. Trying to conserve my ammo. Medical record. Patient. MSS. That's all we're getting out of that. Don't see anything in there. Right off. Just in case. Nope. There's something. Totally couldn't have just tried the handle there, James. That would have been too difficult. Alright, so that opens up the other wing. Great. Let's go back over to this wing because there are some things in here I do want to take a look at first. Take this reading room. Stalwart to the end. Not sure why I collected that, but alright. Where's that? Guy with wings. Eagle, person who's been speared a bunch. Lion and bull. The one who soared. Alice Rose. Revelations, a new understanding. Oh wait, these have signs on the spines. I don't have a key for this though. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not a key thing. It's a. I thought that symbol in the middle was for a key, but it's not. All right. Eagle, lion, bull. Eagle. Oh, got that right on it. Nope. Bull. Alright, I need a book. I'm missing a book. Did I just walk past it? Ah, nope. There it is. Pride Before the Fall. I got it right. Okay, let's combine him up with the picture. Yep, totally normal room. definitely normal. Right? Funky pictures. Lots of notes. Weird numbers. A light fixture for some reason. Alright, blood on the floor. Something I don't have. A code for. Help is set as the default. That's comforting, not? The gate outside. Can't do anything with that. That's already open. Okay, here's where I need to bring the bulb from gardens. Got it. Alright, so I gotta go get that. Does it have to be a red light bulb? So maybe it's not the bulb from the gardens, or... Well, that broken one looked like it was painted or coated in something. Option. Well, let's keep looking around down here for the moment. Okay, we got wings to left and right, just like below. What does this say? Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for perfect occasions are best sellers. Lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gardenias, gladiola, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths, violets, roses, orchids, and more. 20% off for wedding bouquets. Call us 1207 something something. That's what I just heard. Didn't sound good though. I love how the door can close like that. More bullets, thank you. Not there. Nothing there. Okay, well, I needed those bullets, so that works out. You're having trouble there, lad. I saw that face plant. Trying to lure me out to this guy. Looks like there was a neat kill. Oh, never mind, you were jumping rooms. And then you clean it. Okay. Nope. Stay down. Nope. Nope. They're spitting on everything. Alright. Is it good there? No. 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 Nope. This one does open. Nothing there. Also here. Feels like there's a lot of just crawling from room to room in this game. That's something I've noticed too with this game. It's a good game. It's well done. And yet keep finding myself kind of having to make myself come back to it every time. Like, it's very easy to just for me to just walk away from it and be like, okay. But I'm like, no, I want to finish it. At least the first run. I don't care about New Game Plus so much. That's what seems weird for me, I guess. It's a good game, and yet I'm also just not enthused about coming back to play it as much as I generally would be with a really good game. Not sure on the why exactly. Just one of those observations I've had. What's up? Rise, I'm here. Oh, thanks for joining your buddy. It's being amazing. There, you're both dead. Surprised James hasn't upgraded from this pipe as a weapon. But then he's also really used primarily blunt weapons in this game so far for melee. I feel like say a machete or something would probably be more effective in some cases. Maybe that's just me. I don't have a key to the door. Okay, we're getting a lot of locked doors. More ammo. Go down. Okay, that area's checked. Now we don't go upstairs because it's walled off. Aha, except for that nice little area they left open for wherever that crawler was to get up there. Of course, of course. It all makes sense now. So we have to go over to this wing. There's a lot of wings in this place. Nurse's office. I know there's a nurse here somewhere. There you are. Gotcha. Yep, normal to just block up doors like that. Totally normal. Employee elevator, huh? Another one I don't have a key to. Alright, let's check the nurses. Did I kill you? Oh, yeah, I did it. This is where I got in from. That's right. Never mind. Remember, I climbed through a window. Okay, way upstairs. Guessing the way upstairs here is going to be a little more important. Give me a second. I'm grabbing I'm stealing your bullets, which are all over this place, even though none of you use bullets. Something to consider here. Why are you all keeping bullets everywhere when none of you have guns? Like, literally, none of you have a weapon. You're all physical assault. Okay, I take that back. The nurses have weapons. Sometimes. But they're like pipes and knives. They're all melee. 0 weapons in the range department. Definitely nothing using guns. Ouch. Get off. Alright, let's get this search done. Uh-huh. A broken... Alright. Broken wind-up music box thing, which I'm guessing in the original version, that was one of the items for the music box puzzle? Perhaps? Alright, we've cleared here. Let's keep going. Hang on. Wait, that's important. Good. Strangely blocked off area, which goes over there. And way up. Sure. Oh, can't go in there. Alright. Up it is. Actually, that area might have been way down now. Conference room. Okay, I needed the conference room. Check down here. More bullets. Getting a lot of rifle bullets for... which is not a great weapon for the fact that I'm running around pretty confined spaces for the most part. Fancy table. Anything good here? Nope, nope, nope. Something seems odd. But I do need... I can break those ones. Fireplace. Oh, there's one of the things I need. But it's locked in the fireplace. Great. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite a mess. Sure. I love if I can flip that over. Alright, so now we've got a key for downstairs. Do we get this working? No? Nothing there for me. A lot of open space in here, which is a little odd. Well, we've got some room to explore here. Hey there. I see you stumbling around. Alright. And down you go. Checking. Uh-huh. That's nice. These doors are weirdly sealed. That's totally normal. And this exit sign here is real ominous. Uh-huh. I probably should go back in there and check in a few spots first. Make sure I can't go over to this other section and whatnot. Cleaning supplies blocking there. Got it.
James!
Alright. Not ominous at all. Oh, hey, I can get into the garden with that. And I can use these bullets. Like that. Okay. There we go. Now I'm confident in being able to go down those stairs. A lot more so. Ominous exit. Oh, hey. Is this that one room I had a picture of? Blood on the floor outside the door? This is part of this section I didn't go to before. Looks of it. Alright, they got some real violent wind in this place. I'll check out that wind room in a minute. First, is a little odd. I guess it's important that I go that way, but let's check this way. Up. Get back here. Scooty. No more scoots. Okay, this is just a shortcut. Got it. Thank you for the juice. He went through a lot of my health drinks. Alright, back out. There's bright drink. A little beat up. That's a lot of bird cages. And maybe some non-bird cages. That's interesting. So, were staff using this place as storage for something? Or for like all of these, and were these supposed to be like used around the gardens? What's the dealio? Why is there a book? Wait, which room is this above? The restaurant. But okay, that's easy enough, but why is there a book there? I already solved that one book puzzle. Do I need another book? For what? Okay, well, at least I can get downstairs easily now. Through here, down here, over here. Cut through here. Nope. No. Cut down here, go to the restaurant, grab whatever that book was, since it's probably important. And I believe the restaurant is where that fell. Yes. Oh, I'm conveniently right on that box. A can opener? I don't know what I need that for. That was not what I thought I'd need out of that. Do I need to open a can of paint later? For that light bulb? Love how the changes melt away. Clunking to the ground. I guess it's easier animation for them to do. Light bulb. Totally still works even though it's been left out here in the weather for who knows how long. totally still a working light bulb. And totally no replacement light bulbs in any other rooms. Couldn't take any of these other light bulbs out. Couldn't take a light bulb out of any of the other light sockets. Couldn't take any of that. Just no. Not possible. Couldn't do it. Okay, 107's there. Actually, I could shortcut over to that. It's real close. Let's hit 107 since we're right over here. Yep, I hear you, Gina. Go back down. Hi there. Hi there, there's a lot of you. Ow. Yep. Okay, maybe shortcutting here was not the best idea. There's a lot of them. There. But we're good. Alright, 107. Going in. Well, they brought the cleaning supplies. Does not look like they used the cleaning supplies, but they brought them. Wait. Can I go out into the garden from here? That's weird. Oh, a note. There we go. Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. Uh-huh. Do that, do this. Seriously, they did not clean up this room very well, it looks like. Ooh, I like that picture. Very ominous. I heard you correctly growling out here in the garden. I'm coming for you, hold on. I'll come beat you in a minute. There you are. Hey. No! Nurse? Nope. Bad nurse. Ouch. Bad nurse. Okay, so we're in a different part of the garden. Uh-huh. Somewhere out here is something I need, I guess. Ooh. What was that? It like froze up there. I was expecting an attack and it just kind of stared at me instead. Oh wait, you're not dead? Gotta go. Didn't quite get that last sweep properly, I guess. Now you did. Moving on. I hear you out here. Ow. There we go. You're done. What are you doing in there? Playing in the leaves. Okay. Why is there a big question mark here? Is there something out here I'm missing? That should be obvious. I don't see anything super obvious. Ooh, cleaning supplies. And fireplace key. There we go. Nice of them to just leave it sitting out on their little cleaning supply there. On the mop bucket. Working in custodial, I don't recall ever... Having worked in custodial, I don't recall ever leaving keys lying around like that. Ever. You either had the keys on your person, or they were in the office. That's it. Nowhere else. Be in trouble if you left them anywhere else. Alright, up to the conference. Get the fireplace key open. Stay dead. Fireplace. One Cinderella figure. Oh. Well, great. You dropped that, James. Also, did not expect everything to go quite that creepy that quick. Oh, good, it didn't.
God damn it.
Or did it? Uh-huh. Creepy noise. Ah! Sure. Not what I expected. Like the normal ones. Stunning roar. Ow. You guys are tough. And I can't just drop me into oblivion. Maybe it is. Reload. Okay, reload. Locked my door. Taking your stuff. Taking more of your stuff. Okay, got that door. Push this out of the way. Go through that. Alright, I had to kill that. There's no other way I could have opened this while being attacked. Wow. James, you really just dodged a bullet there. As in, you nearly got yourself killed by falling debris. This place is falling apart. Not getting a Michelin star. Or anything. Oh. Did you even get blood on some of this? Like, that's some pretty... Wait, is this blood or red paint? Never mind, this is red paint. This isn't blood. This... Yeah, okay. Paint, blood red. Not sure why you'd want to paint a room that color, but... Unless you're on drugs. Alright. Fine. We're good. We're good. And we're out again. That means downstairs we go over here, we go through here, cut into here, take a left, take a right. Alright, first off, let's just try putting the light bulb in as is. Nope, okay. So, inventory. Paint can combine with that. It's open. Good. Now, inventory. Paint can combine with that. It's good. Now that. Love. Lust. Right. Which is the code for this. Love. Lust. And that's a key for employee elevator. Sick. Okay, that was a pretty easy puzzle. Other than the fact that I had to go through most of this building to get all the pieces. Alright, what else have I got still? Let me check my inventory. So I've got the employee elevator key, 3 of 12, weird apple, figurine. Let's heal up because we're injured, I can tell. And let's save. And that. Okay. We made pretty good progress. We searched most of this room. Most of this hotel is now searched. That's great. Haven't searched A over there because we have to get in there. So now we get the employee elevator, which then will take us where? I don't really know where it's going to take us that we haven't already been. Music box, bookshelf. Or if I have to put something in the music box, if that'll make a difference. Anyway, I think this is a good spot to end this episode. Looks like exploring this hotel is going to take a little longer than I initially was thinking. But it's getting late, I gotta get to bed. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with new releases if you haven't done so already. Otherwise, I hope you have a great night. What are your thoughts on the game so far? I think, like I said, I think we're getting close to the end. Very interesting place. I like the design of this place. Also, I love the detail they put into it. Like, look at that ceiling tile. That's awesome looking. Anyway, good night, everyone. Bye. Doing, kitty.